This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
All right, I'm going to start this off. Hopefully, I'm just going to let you, you might not want to listen, but basically this guy, he's 63 years old and he had surgery, right? And got out of surgery. He and his wife, they go to a diner in Florida. And have you ever coughed and sneezed at the same time, or maybe done two bodily functions at the exact same time?
Yeah. Okay.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It'll hurt.
Okay.
Well, it hurt this guy so much, he sneezed and coughed at the same time.
No, I know where you're going.
And he blew out his colon. Right there. And this is not a joke or anything. He says he was sitting there and he said he felt a wet sensation, which that makes sense.
Oh my.
Followed by a sharp pain, and he goes and looks. His intestines were outside of his body.
Oh, good Lord.
Stop. This sounds like a horror movie.
Right? And then, so they called the ambulance. Ambulance came, took him back in there. They were able to get all his intestines back where they were supposed to go. In the hospital for 6 days.
What do you do when you show up and you go, I don't know what to do here? Put some duct tape on it?
What do you do? Can I get
Spit
a
on it?
napkin?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
need a wage. But anyway, so he's doing fine, which is the good news. As I said, 6 days in the hospital. He says he felt great. So if you ever, I always wanted to know, like, I'm sure I have in my life, sneezed and coughed at the same time, but you imagine that amount of pressure right after having some kind of surgery.
Well, Johnny Knoxville sneezed and blew out his eye once.
You know,
His
Did
eye
he
like
really?
popped out. Yeah.
Oh.
After that Action Park movie he did.
I tell you, one of my good friends, he was, I guess, partied too much, and he was messed up his eyeball like that.
Broke his orbital bone.
That's
or
what it was,
something?
and it was like red. He looked like he was the spawn of Satan for the longest time. It was awesome, actually. Anyway, so be careful there. Either choose one or the other, all right?
Yeah, cough or sneeze.
Cough
not
or
both
sneeze.
at
The
same
guy's
time.
doing great. I wonder though if he got the meal for free.
I was gonna say, who paid the check? Like, what do you? Is that an awkward conversation?
Yeah.
We need the check, please.
Check, please.
Or
Check,
you
please.
just sort of hope that they call it a day.
You're
I won't
crossing
have what
fingers.
he had.
Thank you, Meg Ryan.
It was full of fiber, apparently. Is that right? What do you think about that? All right, this weekend is Father's Day weekend, and Ebates, a site that actually offers coupons and cash back from retailers, released a survey revealing what dads do not want for Father's Day.
This is
Here we go.
good.
92% of them said that they would rather be given anything but a gym membership. Dads also apparently aren't fond of receiving clothing. 36% of them says they're tired of getting underwear and socks, and 35% of them says, listen, no more ties. We don't want ties. To make it a little bit easier, from another recent survey about the worst gifts to get dad this year. Here we go. We'll start off at number 10. Number 10 is jewelry. Now, if I got jewelry, I would like that. That'd be nice. Barbecue tools, you know, you're going to just
Totally
specific.
Father's Day gift.
socks, anything that says best dad merchandise. Dads don't want it at all. Gym attire, they don't want that at all.
Yeah, that's what I used to get my dad as a subtle note of take your tubby butt to the gym.
Which I think is funny. Now, on the other side of that, cufflinks, followed by bow ties, Hawaiian shirts, golf-related items, because if you give somebody a golf-related item, they're kind of stuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
These are all things they don't
They
want.
do not want at all.
Really?
So,
Golf,
and number one, I was waiting to pop it up there. I want to see if y'all
Fishing
guess, but
gear.
fishing gear, especially if you don't fish. Now, if you're wondering what dads do want for Father's Day, here's another list. They would like to go out for a meal, all right, a getaway trip, beer,
Yep.
beer.
I mean, that works at any holiday.
and then spending time with the kids. Now, what I think is funny is that beer came before spending time with the kids. So you think about that. Now you know what dads want.
Can I tell you a quick story? And we don't have time, but I gave my dad a beer making kit one time for Father's Day. Never used it. ever. And I thought, this is the coolest gift ever. Not interested.
Made moonshine.
It disappeared, and I would ask him about it, and he quickly changed the topic.
I don't know. I
Beer
drank it.
making kit.
Anyway, happy Father's Day, dads out there. More Daily Flash after this.